last one. This is still testing with Austin Hatfield. He's helping me test the whole Tron matchup and the idea of keeping Tron off of lands as the game plan. Unfortunately, he has to mull down to 5 here. It's horrible. Oh, 4. I had to mull down 2. So, needle on the map. So things are starting to look bad already still. I don't play the map that I have in hand because I didn't want to give him the info. I didn't know he had a collective brutality. Yeah. So now that chromatic sphere on top is kind of rough. And right there is a question of, does he ghost quarter me or does he shred me afterwards? I don't know that it matters. Yeah. So now he can keep me off of Tron with that ghost quarter. So even with the sphere, it's not enough. And he can just keep me off of Tron altogether. We go to game 2. Yeah, keeping this one because I got stirrings in there and sphere. He has to mold down to 5 again. And I think he does the shredder first to try to get. It's more likely to get a Tron piece in the graveyard in case he draws one of his sideboarded extractions. Yeah, so we go over what's the worst possible thing that can happen here, and he says Karn, which is truest, which is the worst. And I'm about to have Karn. So I think what might have been the correct play was to ghost quarter my land to stop the Karn. Or to play the needle and name Karn. But either way, this is pretty rough. Yeah. We just claim on the needle. He gains 4. And then exile the spell skite in hand. So it's still pretty bad. He's got to get a needle immediately. And the whole time I'm trying to keep him off of land. Now, if he can get that surgical, I don't have Tron anymore because of the ghost quarter. And we talk here about whether or not it's correct for Karn to exile the Shredder or the Bell. And it turns out he's right. It's the Bell because I have a Chromatic Star in play. So, if I draw this map, I'm going to have Tron. So, if I exile this, then I can just star, get the map, and crack it. If I don't exile that, then, well, I mean, it's still pretty bad. I'm not going to draw that, and he'll just draw surgical on his turn and exile it. So what we think correct, I think he's right. What should happen here is I exile Bell. In response, he tries to Bell. I crack Star in response, grab the map, and then I'm going to get Tron next turn. Yeah, I make a mistake here because I forgot that I can grab map with star and then play out map and get Tron. So we play it the correct way. And then that's going to be game. Yeah, even if he sacks Lantern, chances are I win because of Karn. So that's it. We go to game 3. Alright. So, it's not a bad hand. He's got Bell and Surgical, so what he really needs to do is be able to Ghost Quarter or to Bell when my Tron lands. I think I'm Mole. Yeah. So it's pretty nuts. He almost has it here. If he could get a lock piece or a lantern or something, he'd be set. Or a needle or something, because he can Ghost Quarter me and Surgical a Tron piece. Of course, I play the extra Tron piece out first, so that even if he Ghost Quarters it, I'll still have the rest of it. And yeah, we do all this during the draw in case I draw another tower, which I don't. So he gets the one out of my hand as well, and now I have to try to build up. Unfortunately, I do have 3 more lands in hand, so that's a whole lot of lands he's got to keep me off of. Claim doesn't do a whole lot because of Welding Jar here. Yeah, we try to figure out whether or not Oblivion Stone is right on Needle here, or Needle is correct naming Oblivion Stone here. Because there was the option of, like, a Karn or a map or something like that. But we agree Oblivion Stone. Which is correct, because I do draw a land to do Oblivion Stone if I needed to, and I would have wiped out his Welding Jars. So now he gets a lantern, and he's looking really good. I gotta get a lot of runners on top to live through this. I'm going to draw the World Breaker, but he can redirect that with Spell Skite. Yeah. I crack that to get the land that I need. Three, 4, 5, 6. One more land. Oh yeah, and I think I'm supposed to draw the Ulamog too. Or the Yugen or something. Oh yeah, that's right. I get Yugen too. He has to remind me, because I'm getting all confused. So I grab the Ghost Quarter. I do need another land here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have Yugen. He needs to be able to needle Yugen. And I have World Breaker. So it's still pretty close. We've got a... Yeah. I think that's correct to ghost quarter that, so I can't go get another world breaker. And of course I play Yugen. Yeah, it's a question of Yugen or world breaker. I had to restart my cockatrice. Yeah. Do the damage, he directs a spell kite, he's okay. So now he's like, really gotta get a needle soon. I think he gets one from his graveyard. Oh no, he uses Shredder to get him Vener Spare. So you can still stop the whole World Breaker thing with the spell skite. Grab some Vener Spare so you can grab a needle. Needle Yugen. So it's pretty close still. He goes to mill me in response to the star. I happen to have another Starrings on top. Yeah, we go back and fix that. Because correct play for me is to sack star and get Starrings. Because the bell was tapped out at the time. And then I used Starrings. And one of the cards that I could get was Spellskite. So what that does is I get Spellskite, play Spellskite. I can Nature's Claim the Peeling Needle on Yugen. If he tries to Welding Jar it, I redirect the Welding Jars to my Spellskite. So Welding Jars go... Welding Jars go away. Hidden Needle goes away. Yugen Ultimates. And I get a bunch of stuff into play, and that's going to be game. So that's rough beats, and we call it. So it's a 1-2 in favor of Tron. I know it's a long video, but we're really trying to get some good data here. So thanks for watching. I hope this helped out. I think it might be correct to try to keep Tron off lands, or that's probably the best bet. It's just so hard. Tron is probably the roughest matchup now. I think Jund and Burn have gotten better, but Tron has gotten worse. So, yeah.